Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a fascinating journey to explore one of the most underrated parts of our body, the nose. You might think it's just there for breathing and smelling, but trust me, your nose is a tiny marvel of engineering packed with incredible secrets. So let's dive into 10 amazing facts about the human nose that will absolutely blow your mind. First up, did you know your nose is also your personal air conditioner? That's right. Before air reaches your delicate lungs, your nose warms or cools it to the perfect temperature, humidifies it, and filters out dust and other particles. It's like having a high-tech climate control system built right into your face. Fact number 2, your nose and your memory are best friends. Ever smell something and get instantly transported back to a childhood memory? That's because the olfactory bulb, the part of your brain that processes smells, is directly connected to the amygdala and hippocampus, which are heavily involved in emotion and memory. This is why smells can trigger such powerful and vivid recollections. Alright, let's talk numbers. How many scents can you actually distinguish? You might have heard the old figure of 10,000, but recent research suggests it's way more. Some scientists now believe the human nose can differentiate between at least 1 trillion different odors. 1 trillion. That's an astronomical number, making our sense of smell far more sensitive than we ever imagined. Fact 4 is a bit of a shapeshifter. Your nose changes shape as you age. Unlike our bones, which stop growing after puberty, the cartilage in our nose and ears continues to grow throughout our lives. It's a very slow process, but over the decades, gravity and changes in cartilage can cause your nose to lengthen and droop slightly. Moving on to fact number 5, you have a nasal cycle. Have you ever noticed that sometimes one nostril feels more blocked than the other? This isn't just your imagination. Throughout the day, your body alternates which nostril does the bulk of the breathing. One will be in a work phase while the other is in a rest phase, and they switch every few hours. This cycle helps prevent the inside of your nose from drying out. Number 6 is for all the foodies out there. Your nose is the real MVP of flavor. Around 80% of what we perceive as taste actually comes from our sense of smell. That's why when you have a cold and your nose is blocked, food tastes so bland. Your tongue can only detect basic tastes like sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. The complex, delicious flavors? You can thank your nose for those. Fact 7 might sound a bit strange. Your nose produces about a quart of mucus every single day. Now, before you say this mucus is incredibly important. It's our first line of defense, trapping dust, pollen, and bacteria before they can get into our lungs. Most of it just slides down your throat, and you swallow it without ever noticing. Here's an interesting one for fact number 8. Sneezes are seriously powerful. A sneeze can travel at speeds up to 100 miles per hour, and it can send tens of thousands of tiny droplets flying into the air, some as far as 30 feet away. So, that's a great reminder to always cover your mouth and nose when you sneeze. It's a super fast, super powerful reflex designed to clear out irritants. Fact number 9. The shape of your nose might be linked to the climate your ancestors lived in. Studies suggest that people whose ancestors lived in cold, dry climates tend to have narrower, taller noses. This shape is more efficient at warming and humidifying cold, dry air before it gets to the lungs. Conversely, wider nostrils are more common in people from warm, humid climates. And finally, fact number 10, your nose never truly sleeps. Even when you're deep in slumber, your sense of smell is still on duty. However, it's not very good at waking you up. Studies have shown that while a loud noise can easily wake a sleeping person, even a very strong, unpleasant smell often won't. So, while your nose is always working, your brain prioritizes other senses during sleep. And there you have it, 10 incredible facts about the human nose. It's so much more than just a feature on our face. It's a complex, dynamic, and essential part of how we experience the world. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another adventure into the wonders of our world. Until next time, stay curious.